In a small, cozy village nestled between green hills and blue skies, there lived a curious little cat named Whiskers. Whiskers was not like other cats. He had snow-white fur, dazzling green eyes, and a shiny golden bell around his neck. The bell was a gift from his owner, Granny Mabel, who said, "This will always help me find you, no matter where you roam." Whiskers loved his bell. It jingled softly as he explored gardens, chased butterflies, and climbed trees. Everyone in the village knew when Whiskers was near, thanks to the sweet chime of his bell. One sunny morning, Whiskers woke up feeling adventurous. "I've explored the village," he thought, "but what lies beyond the meadow?" He trotted, past Granny Mabel's garden, leapt over the fence and padded into the wildflowers that blanketed the meadow. Birds chirped above, and the wind carried scents of unknown places. He was having the time of his life until, tink, his bell fell off. Whiskers stopped in his tracks and looked around. His golden bell was gone. Panic rushed in. Granny Mabel, "We'll be worried. How will she find me without the bell?" He began searching. He sniffed under mushrooms, poked through tall grass, and pawed at piles of leaves. But the bell was nowhere to be found. Just then, he heard a soft voice, looking for something. It was a small brown squirrel nibbling on an acorn. "My bell!" cried Whiskers. "It fell off. It's very important." "I saw something shiny roll down that hill," said the squirrel, pointing with his tiny paw. Whiskers bounded down the hill and came to a bubbling stream. A duck floated by. "Have you seen a golden bell?" Whiskers asked. "I saw it float past, but it got stuck under that log," the duck quacked. Whiskers peered under the log, but the water was too deep. His paws weren't long enough to reach. "Let me help," said the duck kindly. She dove under the water and came back up with the bell in her beak. "Here you go." "Oh, thank you," Whiskers purred. "You're so kind." He tried to hook the bell back around his neck, but it was broken. The strap had snapped. "You can't wear it like that," said the duck. "I know someone who can fix it," chirped the squirrel, who had followed Whiskers. "Come with me." They walked through the woods and reached a tall oak tree. Inside lived an old owl named Oliver, known for his cleverness. Whiskers explained everything. "Can you fix it?" "Let me see," said the owl, taking the bell gently in his claws. He flew to his workshop and returned with the bell tied to a new strong ribbon made of forest vines. "It may not be gold, but it will hold." Whiskers put it on, and it jingled just like before. "It's perfect." "Thank you all so much," Whiskers said, bowing politely. "You've been so kind. How can I repay you?" The squirrel giggled. "Just be a friend to someone in need." Whiskers promised he would. He hurried home, and as soon as he crossed the garden fence, Granny Mabel was waiting on the porch. Her eyes lit up with joy when she heard the jingle. "Oh, my little explorer," she exclaimed, scooping him into her arms. "I was so worried," Whiskers purred, happy to be home. He looked at his new vine ribbon and thought about the friends who had helped him, the squirrel, the duck, and the wise owl. From that day on, Whiskers became the kindest cat in the village. If a bird had fallen from its nest, Whiskers was there to help. If a mouse was stuck in a hole, Whiskers gently lifted it out. He never forgot the kindness shown to him and made sure to pass it on. And whenever someone heard a soft jingle coming down the lane, they smiled and said, "There goes Whiskers, the cat with the golden heart."